Hi. So yesterday was a very impactful day. Um, Now I'm not just saying that because I dyed my hair green, but no, that's not exactly why yesterday was so impactful in our lives. However, today, since the most of us found out about it today, today was very emotional. Um, for everyone in the music industry, if you're on Twitter, if you're on Tumblr, if you're on Facebook, you probably have seen that the man who I based my makeup look on today, the great, the amazing, talented, beautiful person that is David Bowie, has passed away. I don't know who basically, like, I don't know who got hit home with that more. His family, his friends, or his millions, billions of fans. But our lives were all changed that night, yesterday night, last night. I can't talk today. But I'm pretty sure everyone was touched by it, regardless of whether you know him as Ziggy Stardust, Aladdin Sane, David Bowie, David Jones, which is his last name and mine also, David Bowie, or Jareth, the Goblin King from the Labyrinth. Now, the first time I ever heard of David Bowie was when my father had introduced me to the Labyrinth a few days back. Not days, years. I cannot think straight right now. But that changed my entire life. I got more into drag makeup. I was more into the 80s music, the 80s style, everything. Especially David Bowie and the sparkling spandex. The long emo hair. It was the best thing that's ever happened in my life so far, movie-wise. But with me having to have seen that, to have been so impacted by it, hearing and seeing his music since then, it hasn't been the same. My entire outlook on David Bowie is he is my king, and he will always be my king. But today, I was over at school. We have our school laptops. We're allowed to listen to music. So, I was on Pandora, and, not sponsored, but I was on Pandora. I had my headphones in. I didn't realize that I haven't been on Pandora for a while. Like, at least not on my school laptop. But the station that was popped up was the David Bowie radio. And, the first song to play was Space Oddity. I tried my hardest not to burst into tears during that class in front of everyone because he was just so impactful. That man was amazing in everything that he did. It just... When I got home, I was in tears. Last night when I found out, I was in tears. I basically couldn't think straight for a little bit because it was so sudden. I feel like a bad fan because I didn't realize he was battling cancer for 2 years and he lost the battle. I don't know what type of cancer he had. I don't know when it started, but it was just horrible. I do St. Baldrick's. My first year was last year. I had shaved half my hair, off, and, this year I'm doing the full head. Now, after that happened, after it hit so close to home that he had passed away, I realized I really need to do this. I can't back out. And I know I'm jumping around a lot, and this video is going to be forever, and I'm sorry, but back to the short little story about me listening to David Bowie on Pandora. I felt as though with the Space Oddity that was playing, I felt as though he wanted to tell at least someone, to show someone that he was okay wherever he was. Now I know that sounds really crazy, and especially really crazy coming from someone who has green hair, but I'm psychic, and with me knowing that, me feeling that, now I feel like he's okay wherever he is. Sure, we lost a fantastic musician. We always lose some of the best people far too soon. It's impactful for us all. It's never a good thing to lose someone who has made such an impact on our lives. But as I was scrolling through social media when I got home, and every single post was, "Rest in peace, David Bowie. We miss you, Ziggy Stardust." Everything was about David Bowie. Now, with some people, I didn't realize that they knew about him, and some people, I have friends and stuff, around the world, through Facebook and through groups and stuff, they knew him. With all the hell that's going on in the world right now, it almost feels like with things that happen like that, that's what's bringing us all together. And I'm not saying that I'm glad that he's gone. I'm insanely upset about that. But I know he's safe. I know he's happy. I know he isn't hurting anymore. I'm sorry, everything that's happened today is just rattling inside my brain, and I don't feel like myself right now. And, so I'm probably rambling on, and it's probably getting very annoying. But, I just wanted to thank you guys for watching, for supporting David Bowie, for supporting his family, his friends, everyone who has lost someone special like that man in their lives. And I really hope your days are amazing, just like how he touched us all with his amazing music. I guess I'll end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye. Rest in peace, David Bowie, my one true Goblin King.